morning. It's day 7 in Hawaii, so we've been here about a week. I don't know, did we get in on Saturday or Sunday?
Late Saturday night.
Late Saturday, so technically it's been a week that we've been here. And yeah, so last night we did the Manta Ray tour, and I figured we'd talk about it a little bit because it was so incredible. It was by far the best thing we've done so far. We got there, we got fitted for our wetsuits, and then we got on the boat. The way it works is we got into the water. Actually, it was the first one to get in. So I got in and they had all these lights floating in the water that were attached. So I had to like shimmy my way down to the end so everyone else could filter in. And then once I was out there, they'd have one of the people working there come and take a pool floaty and put it under my legs so they were lifted and I was laying completely flat. And Scott was right next to me. And the manta rays were already out there before I got in the water. We could kind of see them, but once we got in, it was incredible. They're coming right up next to us. Because I was on the end, they were like kind of brushing up against me as they were doing their turns under the lights, which was cool. At first I was really scared. I was screaming, but then I stopped because I realized I was not in danger and it was beautiful. But I don't know if you'll hear on the GoPro, there was like another group of like manta ray, snorkel, whatever, next to us, and there were people screaming the entire time, which was really annoying.
It was annoying.
It was so annoying, and everyone was like, I just want to dunk their heads. But yeah, it was really cool. They were huge, and the water was kind of cold, but we had the wetsuits on, so it wasn't that bad. But the hardest part was like hanging onto the bar and not being ripped off of it because the water was super choppy. Like we were going up and down. So my arms were getting really tired just hanging onto that. And then I started to feel really sick and nauseous, like I was gonna throw up. So I told the attendant and he like unlatched me or whatever, pushed me away from the bar. And then I swam back to the boat. And then Scott came with me because he also was kind of tired at that point and feeling nauseous. So yeah, we got back to the boat a little early before everyone else. And do you want to mention what happened?
I threw up about $9 worth of tacos.
Yeah, Scott threw up a couple times. I wasn't able to, which actually kind of sucked because then I was just nauseous the entire time.
Maybe it was only $6, and then the other $6 came later.
We probably picked the worst meal to eat right before a choppy boat ride.
Well, to be fair, it was 3 o'clock versus 6:30 or 6:45.
I know, but yeah, it's not pleasant.
By the time we threw up, or by the time I threw up, it was like almost 8?
Yeah, because it was at night that we were doing this. It was dark. The sun had gone down.
Moon had come up. Long ago, someone left with the cup. Sorry.
That's okay. They had ginger chews on board for us to try to ease the sickness, and I had a bunch of them, and also ginger ale, but it didn't really help. I mean, it might have helped, but I still felt awful. But yeah, it was beautiful. I got some really cool footage of them just swimming right up against me. It's crazy.
It's well worth the dissolving of my teeth.
Anyways, now we're going. We got up pretty early, so I'm kind of tired, but we picked up coffee and some muffins for breakfast, and we're rushing to a zip line tour, which is on like the other side of the island from where we're staying. I think we're like 25 minutes away now. Hopefully I can use my GoPro for the zip lining. I hope that's allowed.
Yeah, I just think you should have it attached to you.
Yeah.
Hopefully maybe they have some accessories or something.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
For anybody planning on doing manta ray stuff, this is not the typical situation. It was very, very rough waters.
Yes, it was.
And when you're just staring at the bottom of the sea floor, or the sea floor, you can't perceive motion, and you just have motion. So as a result, we weren't the only two that were feeling sick. There was quite a few people.
Quite a few people. I was the first one in the water, and I was the first one out of the water after, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But one by one, more and more people were coming on board and throwing up, so
Yeah.
it wasn't just us.
Yeah.
But they were nice, and they gave us like little chocolates at the end, and they also had hot drinks if we wanted it, but I didn't eat or drink anything at that moment because I was still not feeling great. But they said that there were a total of 9 out there at the time. They were like counting them for us. They said usually you don't see that many at one time. Like this was a really good showing. So I don't know if the choppy water was the reason we got to see so many, but it was just non-stop. They were coming. It was crazy. Like I couldn't even turn my head without seeing one.
The barrel rolls were definitely cool though.
They were doing like multiple spins. It kind of looked like a vacuum. Just their mouths were so big and they were just vacuuming up plankton. At first when it was coming towards me for the first time, because like they're coming from the bottom of the ocean with these big, wide open mouths and coming directly for me, that's when I was screaming and I was like, what are they gonna do?
I don't think we had some of the biggest ones. I think they were maybe 10 feet wide.
I don't think they were that big.
No?
No.
Maybe 8?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they were at least, I think, 8 feet.
Are you talking head to tail?
No. Wingtip to wingtip.
I don't think they were bigger than us.
Coral. They were centered on that light bar.
Yeah.
And easily their wings were going past like my knees. And I'm 6 foot, right? Or 6'2", so you got, I don't know, 4 feet of manta ray to the center of the, or with my arms out.
Mm-hmm.
And then an additional.
You're right.
Yeah. No, they were. I think they were at least 10 feet.
Yeah, they were big.
They were big.
And they're beautiful.
Floaty creatures.
Oh, I should show my ornament. I forgot to take this out of my bag, but we bought this when we were in Kona before the manta ray tour. It's like a little Christmas ornament with a manta ray on it. It's really pretty. It's like sparkling in the sun. Yeah, this is the same road we took.
Yep.
We made it. Ooh.
Yeah, they do rappelling too.
Oh, cool.
Get this property.
So this is the last zip line is right across here. That's gonna be really cool. We're all set, we're just waiting. We got Wade, so we're waiting for them to be ready to hook us up.
It's raining and we're gonna go zip lining.
You ready? Thank you. I'm spinning.
Ready? Go. You going up?
That was fun. Going upside down was really fun. I want to do it again. Cows.
The cows, our buddies.
We're on to the fourth now, which is apparently the longest.
Yep, cow pies.
Yeah, watch the cow pie.
Look at them all.
Stop, you're making a shake. Wow.
Going to our last 3 zip lines. 3? 5? I don't even know.
You want to try one?
Sure. What is this exactly?
It's guava. All right, so you're all set.
Oh, Scott, hold that tight.
Where's the...
She's upside down.
We got done ziplining, 9 of them in total, and we got to go upside down, which was really fun.
Cora went upside down every chance she got.
Yes, I did. And now we're at the waterfall, just seeing the sights.
Look, I've got a bunch open. I just need to get a cross section so I can tear at it. I can't.
Please be careful. This looks so dangerous, Scott.
Oh, I'm fine. She's come back to see that I've gotten nowhere.
How's it going?
I keep feeling like a little bug on my leg. Slow. I've gotten some chunks.
We have yet to Google a video of the proper way to do this. Waiting on Scott to take that initiative.
Alright.
Alright, this is our update. We're out on the balcony now, and Scott has torn off over half of the husk.
Here's another piece.
That's a real man right there. You got through the first Russian doll, now there's 5 more. Ooh, careful. Oh. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Oh, got it.
Wow, that was so fast.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, it looks like a coconut. What do you think? What?
Tastes like coconut water.
Not good.
No, it tastes fine.
What? Nope, that's a hard no for me.
I caught it.
Ew, gross. I forgot to film our lunch, but we stopped at a place and we got barbecue. You got what?
Coconut.
Coconut. He got a brisket.
I got brisket mac and cheese.
Brisket mac and cheese, and I got some Hawaiian burger, which was amazing. But we got cornbread to go, and it's got some
Buttery stuff.
We don't know what that is yet, but
Some sort of. It smells cream cheesy.
then I'm interested. Oh wow!
Right?
Yeah. Good morning. It's day 8 in Hawaii, and we are lathering up to go snorkeling. And yes, it is reef safe SPF. We rented some gear this morning from a shop. I also got a little flotation belt because I seem to have trouble floating. And yeah, hopefully we see some stuff. I've got my GoPro to bring. Should be good. So we just came from over there in the deeper portion, and now we're gonna try out this shallower area, see if we can see anything, because there are some people out over here. Getting ready. I'm an exhausted, sweaty, salty mess, but I got myself a safety belt. It's actually worked out well.
Oh, that is so cute. Hello.
These are the super slippery rocks that we had to get in and out of the water with originally. And it was a little bit scary, to be honest, trying to get back in. Don't scare them.
Oh.
Scott, be careful. Oh my god. Alright, so today we did our snorkeling at the beach. We just got day rentals, and that included the mask and the breathing piece and the flippers. You used the flippers, I didn't, because I had water shoes. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was one of my more favorite things we've done on this trip. So I'm hoping we'll do it when we go to the next island in a couple of days. And then we stopped at the National Historic Park that was there and got our cancellation in our passport book and walked around a little bit. Then we picked up some pizza for lunch, which oh, careful, there's a mongoose. Don't run him over. What? Anyways.
Pizza.
We got some pizza. I actually thought it was pretty terrible. I thought it was way too saucy, but we got a chicken parm pizza. And now we're going to the luau that's at the resort that we're staying at. We originally thought that we'd booked this for, when was it? Monday night. We thought we had booked it. We got ready, we went there, we were standing in line, and then we realized we never actually booked it. So now we're actually doing it, just a redo. So yeah, it should be fun. It includes dinner, so I'm excited for all the different food options. And that's that.
So should I go look for my wallet now?
We're gonna start off with some cocktails. Come on
Let's do those two.
Non-alcoholic, baby kiwi syrup. Blue Hawaii has vodka, Mai Tai has rum.
Blue Hawaii and a Mai Tai. That's what we got. Both for me.
This lady over here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It smells so good. Ah, I am so excited. Ooh, dessert.
How we open up coconuts here in Polynesia. Now, by show of hands, how many of you out there have ever attempted to open up a coconut that looks like this before?
No.
You ma'am in the pink dress with the swift hand. Yeah, you don't look away now. Yeah, you right there. What did you guys use to open up your coconut? A doorstop and a knife. How did that go? Doorstop and a knife. Top 3 worst ways to open a coconut. Right there. And it opens up just like that. As I said, majority of this coconut water has already turned to coconut meat, which I will be enjoying backstage. Enjoy the rest of your evening and aloha! Oluka makaoka o Hawaiauli, animi au e haka apu o ki koe e hei ki anuka na hele o.